Sneaker Addicts, what up? It's your boy DJ Delz. Happy Sunday. Welcome to today's show live from the Casa. We're going to go through 10 sneakers that I feel sneakerheads want to come back. 10 shoes that I just feel it's a necessity that these things come back for us sneakerheads, sneaker addicts, sneaker enthusiasts. Please make sure to leave in the comments if I missed any sneakers and in the chat because, you know, everyone wants different stuff to come back. But I do pay attention when people are telling me what they're feeding to come, like what sneakers they really need to come back. Some honorable mentions, the Steel 10s, before we get into it, the Steel 10s with the toe cap stitching. I want those to come back. You know, there's rumors that we may get the white cements, but that's not, you know, nothing is set in stone until Jordan Brand announces it. Pretty sure they haven't announced it yet. And I'm sure there'll be other ones that you guys will be leaving in the comments, ladies too, of course. But yeah, these are 10 that I personally want to see come back. Like that, there's no announcement. Some of them, there are rumors, but there's no actual announcement. Let me get a little road call first. Let me know where you repping. Let me know where you from. Let us know. Shout out to Mo Kicks. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to 92 Chris Garcia. Shout out to 94. Shout out to Got Him Coach. Shout out to Rick Johnson. Shout out to Jay. He says that he wants them Bordeaux 7s. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good video. Hit the thumbs up button. Definitely do so. I'm trying to figure out some creative things we could do on these live streams so we can interact and enjoy, you know, some time together, kicking it and talking kicks. Groove, what's up? He says, what's up, Delz? How's it going on this fine Sunday afternoon? Everything's pretty good, man. I hope it is around your way. I'm actually feeling better, too. Thank you to everyone that was, you know, sending them positive vibes. You know what I mean? Gregory, what up, brother? Good to see you back up in here. Man, we got a lot of heads back up in here. My dude here, you jumping the gun. You jumping the gun, man. You jumping the gun. All right, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna stop with the road call right now. We'll get back to that a little later on. Don't forget we have super chat. The show stops. We get right into your super chat. Shout out to my dude Fly Ming. I gotta show love to my dude Fly Ming. Always showing that love. He needs some LA gears to come back. So let's get into it. One of the first shoes that I really feel like it's time. It is time. And that is the Cool Gray 9. I don't know how you guys feel about the Jordan 9. I feel like it's such a nice shoe on foot. When I was younger, I didn't pay these any attention. I think it had to do with the fact Michael Jordan left basketball. It's kind of like whatever. Mike's playing baseball. F this shit, man. So I wasn't really messing with this shoe. And at this time, when this shoe released, I wasn't wearing Jordan still. Like, my parents weren't buying me them. Like, I wasn't getting Jordan still. So, like, when this shoe came out, like, even if I wanted them, honestly, like, I wasn't getting them. That's just what it was, unfortunately. But I've had these. I love them, and I want them to come back. I really want these to come back. Let me know your thoughts on the Air Jordan 9 Cool Gray. Is this something you care about? Leave it in the chat right now. Do you like these, hot or not? Leave it in the chat so we could see where you all are at with it all. And salute to everyone, man. I'm trying to throw all your chats in there so we could just show everyone what's popping. And yeah, man, people got great energy in here. Shout out to Fayetteville, Tennessee. All right, you jumping the gun, bro. You jumping the gun. A lot of y'all saying sneakers that I feel the same way about. Let's get to the next one. I feel like they should bring these back, man. You know, it's been a little bit since they came out. I know some of you may disagree. It hasn't been that long. But me personally, I think that they should bring these back. I think that it's time. Like, why do we have to wait so long for shoes to come back? Why do we have to wait 10 years for a shoe to come back, 8 years for a shoe to come back? This is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Jordan 12s. I really want these to come back sooner versus later. Let me know how you feel about these bad boys right here. And let's see what's going on in the chat. Yeah, I need those. Yeah, classic, classic. The nines are so dope, man. Like this shoe is such a great shoe. And if you never gave nines a chance, give them a chance. They feel so good on feet. They got, that booty system, that Hirachi booty system. They look dope. The midsole looks sick, how it's kind of like a cleat. The smoked out outsole, it's like a gray smoked out outsole. Nice new buckle on the upper with that pan leather wrapping around. These are great shoes, man. I'm not trying to be no salesman. If you think the nine is trash, then the nine is trash to you. But I absolutely love them. Now let's get into these. We should be getting these, man. It's been it's really been a long time. And I know, don't play a drinking game where I say, it's been a long time and you take a shot, because that's not going to be very safe. And especially if you have work the next day, you probably will not go to work if you take a shot every time I say it's been a long time. So let's not play that drinking game. Maybe come back to this video on a Friday and maybe you can have some fun with it. But I think that this has been a shoe that we should be getting back. Like, we really should be getting these back. Some people hate them. They say, I don't like them because of the dirt. The white outsole kills me. Da 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 da. By the way, guys, can we please get some more thumbs ups for this stream on a Sunday, please? By the way, thumbs up. The more thumbs up, the more YouTube recommends the video. While we get more people in the stream and on the playback, it's beautiful, man. I love that. So let's show that love. But I really want these to come back. Like, really want them to come back. If anyone wants to jump on the stream, there is a link in the description box, StreamYard. Click on it. You don't even have to show your face as long as you have the mic. And I prefer if you guys show your face. So the next shoe, this is going to be the sneaker of the stream also. And that is the Midnight Navies, which these poor things. Why do I keep these still? Delz loves these. And yes, I'm talking about myself in the third person. I mean, I'm just like, look, if they don't come back with these, I will have someone restore this pair. I just, I don't want to spend money right now to restore these. Like, there's so many sneakers coming out. I'm like, I'll wait. I'm a cheap motherfucker with myself, not with others, but with myself. But the Midnight Navy is such a dope sneaker. Midnight Navy on the tongue. This never retro. This came out, I think, 2000. It came out and never came back out. I love these. I absolutely love them. I hope one day they bring these back, because this was a dope colorway. And look at that shit, man. Look at that, man. Ridiculous. It's just destroyed, the shoe. But the leather on these were phenomenal. If you owned a pair of these, the leather on these was absolutely amazing. I mean, it was such good leather. So impressive, and a great shoe. Such a good looking shoe on feet, with the navy tongue, the navy pull, the navy midsole, the navy and white midsole. Just a great shoe, but unfortunately just fell apart with age, just rot, which sucks. But I really would love for this shoe to come back. Like, I really want that one to come back. He wants the Black Cat 3s. I definitely know you're not alone with that. Flint 9s. All right. Taxi 12s. It's been a little bit since the Taxi 12s. Baron 9s were dope. I have a pair. Believe it or not, I think I wore once. I mean, I need to start wearing those again. Yeah, I'm trying to check you all out. Don't forget, we do have Super Chat. Show that love. And the Cash App. He says, Delz, you stay with some fire. Darren, I do my best, brother. King Ken, what up, man? Let's get into the next shoe, though. Let's get to the next shoe. So the next shoe is one that I know people are dying to come back out. Like, so dying to come back out, right? Let's go. Yo, they have been teasing us for forever. The rumor mills have been just pure insanity. The rumor mills with this shoe. Oh, they're coming out next year. You see the blogs, the Instagram, they're coming out next year. We've been hearing it, that they're coming out with these next year for the past 5 years. We keep hearing that they're coming out next year, coming out next year, and coming out next year, and coming out next year. It's just like, come on. Jordan Brand got to know that the people want this shoe. And what the hell is the problem? Oreo 6, great pick. Oreo 6 is a great shoe, definitely. Bread 13, great shoe. But yeah, Oreo 6 is dope. Kappa the Great, where the hell you been, bro? Shit, I was just shouting you out a couple of shows ago. Kappa the Great in the building. Shout out to Kappa the Great. Olive Nines. Olive Nines been a long time since the Olive Nines have came out. It's been a real long time, man. Like a real long time since they have came out. I like, what is going on here? They come out with the thing that I just never could understand, right? They come out with all of these new colorways, like all the time. Why not just bring back some of these shoes that we really want? Like that we really, really want. Olive Nines. I would love to wear those right now. Spring's here, like the fall is here. I would absolutely love those. But everyone wants these shoes to come back. Am I right or am I wrong? A lot of people want the Air Jordan 12 cherries to come back. Like a lot of people. And I ask myself every single year, why the hell did it not come out this year? Like, and all of us do, right? Hit the thumbs up button if you want these to come back. Maybe it'll bring some good luck to us all, where we'll get them things back. Because, I mean, Jesus. We talk about this once a week. Someone either mentions this shoe or they are going to mention this shoe. The playoff 13s. Why are we not getting these back either? We want these back. It's been a long time, right? A whole long time since we've seen these. Great leather upper on them. I love how it has that yellow ring around the Jordan Jumpman on the tongue. It's such a dope pair of kicks. And just like these, we want these back ASAP. Am I right or am I right? I mean, come on. Next shoe. We get in there. We get in there. We got 4 more. Come on, focus, Daniel, son. There we go. We got 4 more shoes left, guys. So this shoe, everyone wants to come back. We've seen rumors going all over the internet that they're going to bring it back. But then, out of nowhere, we see an image of a damn cleat. It was a cleat, and it was a mock-up saying that they're going to be bringing a cleat of this damn Jordan 4 military. So we're not getting the militaries next year. We're getting, excuse me, not a cleat, a golf shoe. Excuse me. A golf shoe. We're supposed to be getting a golf military 4. We don't want the damn golf shoe, Jordan Brand. We want the effing shoe. The regular sneaker, OG style, Nike Air on the back. How about that? What are you doing? Just are they trolling us right now? Are they trolling us? Trying to tell us we getting a golf military 4? Golf? Come on, man. Let's see what's going on in this chat. I love the energy. You guys are feeling this. I was thinking all day, what the hell am I supposed to do today? I got to give y'all something good. HTX, what up? Never fear, the first member is here. Shout out. Yo, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we have this membership now, this thing on YouTube. Some of you guys may know what it is. There's a membership button. You click on it and you get some bonus stuff. And it's a good way for me to generate some more income here. You know, if you want to join, check it out. You get some bonus emojis. I don't even know. You could, right now, HTX, you can hit them with the Kryptonite cold emoji, me and Kryptonite, me on fire, the bong emoji, the trash can water emoji, and there's bonus footage too. I just posted a video yesterday of some of my favorite autographed items that I have, including sneakers. So check it out. Give it a shot. Join. And don't forget, too, guys, we also have the super chat. And thank you so much, HTX Life, for joining. And, man, I appreciate all the members. Shout out to Richard, too, man, for joining, too. And shout out to the Patreon family, you know. So let's see what we got here in the chat. I just want to go through everyone's stuff. Still copping the golf shoes. I'll be at the Top Golf every weekend. Okay, there you go. Bong, bong. Ali Frazier, what up? He said it. Smash the thumbs up button. We got 42 in here. Let's try to get 100 in here by hitting that thumbs up button. Show that love and support. Fire Reds with the black tongues. How did I forget that one too? Shout out to my boy, Graham Chung, because I know for a fact he is dying for those to come back, including myself. Those are sick, and I cannot believe that I did not even think to add that in there. You know, that shoe needs to have some respect put on its name, and I just hate that I forgot that one. But you see, there's so many shoes, it's hard to remember them all, man. There's just so many. Obsidian 1 2.0 version. A lot of people want this. A lot of people want it. Ali Frazier's a member of the YouTube membership program. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. You know, I got to show you the proper love when any kind of donations come in. You know, it's the ultimate compliment, and that's when I bring out Ultimate Delz. Thank you once again to my boy Ali Frazier, lifer, fam. Appreciate you, brother. Yes, smash that thumbs up button. Gamma 11s with the 45. Damn, you really not playing, Jay. 40. Dude, I'll take it with the 23, but the high pattern leather, oh my God. Bong, bong. Yes, that would be crazy. And if you join the membership, there's actually a bong emoji, Ali Frazier. So you can hit this button in the chat and you get your own DJ Delz emojis you can mess with. Everyone that joins that's a member. I have custom-made emojis where you could have, if you see something that you don't like, you throw the trash. It's like trash can water. There's me on fire, like my head's on fire. If you think the sneaker's on fire, something's cold as ice. The Kryptonite, check all those out. Lakers 6, that's an interesting one right there. Oh, yeah, Citrus 7s and the Raptors. I could get down with that. He's going with some pennies right here. Okay, we going Jordans, but you're ahead of the game, D, because we're going to do Nike sneakers. We want to come back. We're going to be doing that this week, all right? So stay tuned. Nate, we were just talking about that. Black Tongue 5s, great pair of kicks. Let's get back and continue on. We'll keep this show on the road. So we were here, and everyone and their mama wants these. Like, everyone wants these to come back. Like, does anyone not want these to come back? Let me know. But a shoe, excuse me, I just talked and burped. Excuse me. But a shoe I really want to come back are these. This shoe should come back. This shoe and the black cement should release every year or two. Why can't we get these every 2 years? They're so great. People are always going to buy them. It's a dope pair of shoes. Why can't we get a Jordan retro every couple of years over and over again? I think that all in all, I think the Jordan 3 is the most popular Jordan to wear. Some will disagree with me, And the Jordan 6 is my favorite. Black cement also is up there. White cement's also. But I feel like everyone wants to wear Jordan 3s. Like, if you could choose any Jordan to wear, like, regular GR models, I think everyone would choose to wear these once a week. And they would always sell. They would never sit. This is a legendary shoe. I think like Jordan Brand needs to treat one of their retros kind of like how Adidas does with the Stan Smith or the Superstar. Maybe I'm sounding effing crazy right now. But no, I don't think I am, man. I think they should offer a shoe every other year like this. This is an iconic model in an iconic colorway. And they stretch it out too long for us to wait for these to come back. Like, that's just me personally. As I said, some of you may disagree with me completely and be like, hell no. But I really would love these to come back, man, with the Nike Air in the back. And when they did come back, it was, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, it was All-Star Weekend. It was very difficult to buy. I did pick up a pair, size 9.5. They were a little big on me, so I rarely wear them. But just such a great shoe, man. And they should come back. It's been a good 5+ years. And I just think all of these shoes that I'm showing you are shoes that really should come back. They really, really should come back. By the way, we did a video on these yesterday. We had some great guests that came through. Find out who was the surprise guest yesterday. We did a 2-hour stream, and it was a great stream. So watch that yesterday. And let's see what's going on here. Henry, Big Perm. Bravo, the Toro 4s. Yeah, that would be a nice one. Definitely. Do the Right Thing 3s. Yeah, that's a good one, Henry. I like that one. Dude, Black Cement 3s, man, please. I like the Ferrari 14s. There's just other shoes I just would want way more. He said 3s are the best. Duh. Yeah, that was on the list, Kurt. You walking in a little late, but come through and watch again from the beginning, please. If you coming in late, make sure you check out the stream from the beginning, because this is a good video. We do content here. Yes, that should come out. Black lasers, yes. Columbia's, we're getting Columbia lows. Why are you going to give us the lows, Jordan Brand? Give us the damn highs. We don't want does anyone like the lows more than the highs? No one does. No one effing wants the lows. They're just settling for the lows, right? That's all they're doing. So cut the shit. You know what I mean? Cut it out. For real. Let's get into it. Since we're talking about 11s, good segue. Am I right or am I right, guys? Am I right or am I right? Can we get these back? Y'all giving us these damn black Jordans with Jordan written on the side of the damn shoe by the laces. What the hell is wrong with this, with Jordan Brand? This is what we want. I mean, am I wrong? He says, we high here. Oh, man. White flip 3s, another one. See, I only picked 10. There's so many more. Henry's on fire right here. Henry on fire. Do the right things. The white flips. It has been a long time since we got white flips. I mean, it's been forever. So why are we not getting them back? But we got all of these new colorways. And think about all of the new colorways that released this year. I mean, it's just, there's way more new colorways that are coming out than OG colorways. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Shouldn't it be the other way around, where we're getting more OG colorways and then sprinkle a little bit of the new colorways in? But instead, they sprinkle some OGs on some new colorways. I understand what they're trying to do. They try to keep it new and fresh, so they don't want to bring back the old classics, right? Olympic 7s, great pick. Another one. And Kappa, you said it, brother. My number one. And this should have been the shoe for this year. This isn't necessarily my number one pick, but this is the last shoe. It's not in any particular order, really. Kind of toward the top to the bottom was the more popular picks. But yes, they should have released this ending the year. They came in hot, pause. They came in super hot though with the 6, right? The DMP 6. Why didn't you finish the year with these? Instead, you're going to give us that Jordan 11 with the writing on the side and the silver hits. Not a bad shoe, but why are you not doing the shit right? Like, why not? It's like you let me think of the right way to say this. They released the DMP 6, a shoe that people camped out for days. People snuck into malls in the middle of the night and slept the whole night. I know friends that did that shit. You had a shoe, a pack, the 6 and these. It was such a shoe that everyone wanted. You released the 6 in the beginning of the year, and then you come with that black 11 with just some silver writing on it. It's like you're watching a fireworks display, and the fireworks display is like representing the whole year. You hit us with the grand finale in the beginning of the year, and then you hit us with a little at the end of the year, just a little wet fart in the air. That's what they doing. They hit us with the wet fart at the end, and in the beginning of the year, it was like, dog, can you imagine how big of a year it would have been with Jordan Brand if they hit us with the grand finale? They hit you hard in the beginning. They pounded you in the freaking grill with the 6, and then they hit you in December with this. So heads would have the damn pack by the end of the year. That would have been iconic, epic. But instead, they gave us these damn Jordan 11s. Come on, bro. This shit, I don't even think I'm a genius. Maybe you guys say, oh man, that was a smart thinking of this idea. I don't even think it's like that. I think some of you have thought that too. What marketing department? Like, who are these people in the marketing department to not even say, let's put these out at the end of the year? You release the 6 in the beginning. You come with this at the end of the year. You knock over sneakerheads out the damn park. Straight up. That shit makes no sense whatsoever. They should have done the shock drop and yes, so stupid that and I gave you a wrench, by the way. I don't know if you noticed, Kappa. You haven't been around for a while, but you deserve that wrench. So, man, that's just so dumb, man. So stupid they did that. I can't even call it Mr. DB Cooper, right? Like, who lights off the damn grand finale in the beginning of the year? The Jordan 6 DMP? That shoe is, and the thing that's so crazy is people don't even realize what a big deal that shoe is. Some people, they don't understand. People were sleeping out in the cold streets for that Jordan 6 DMP and these right here. They were literally in the damn streets in the cold. Or the hot weather. I don't remember when the hell it dropped. And I don't camp out then, and I don't camp out now. I waited a couple hours for shoes. I have done that. But I've never stayed for the whole night. And I'm not dogging people saying that's whack for people that, did do that. Cochran, what up? Patreon fam. We talking strictly Jordans, but we will be doing a Nike version of this video. And from my understanding, the Grinches are coming out next year. Shout out to Patreon family member, Mr. Cochran in the building. DS Kicks, what up, my guy? Rising Sun. Remember, Rising Sun was the one, refresh my memory. Was that the shoe that they had the insole and it had like the flag from Japan, but they said it was insulting, so they had to remove it from there. Refresh my memory. Cool Grays, bro. And they killed us with that. They had that, what was the, Jason Tatum, right? He had a pair of these with the mesh upper. He shows on his Instagram, rubbing it in our face. Like, damn, dog. Y'all gonna do us like that? And we're all like anticipating the shoe to come out. And then we see leaks of this black Jordan 11 with the silver writing on the side. We just can't win sometimes. But they do that, man. Ferrari 3s. I don't know, man. I'm good on that one. They released one. Okay, thank you. So, yeah, it was cold as fuck. I could have swore it was, but, you know, if I don't have the date right, it was the middle of the summer. Delz, you don't know what you're talking about. You already know. You're going to hear that. Black Varsity 6. Great shoe. That shoe, I'm not even going to lie. When they released it, I said, what the hell, bro? See how I'm complaining right now? And us sneakerheads, we do complain, right? We do complain. And did I get your super chat? Shit, did I? If I ever miss your super chat, please let me know. I'm going through this. I do not see a super chat in here. No, it didn't go through. You didn't send a super chat, bro. I didn't get your super chat. Unless you said, did you mean Cash App and you wrote super chat? I didn't get a super chat in here. I haven't gotten one super chat yet. Unless you mean Cash App. Let me check my Cash App. No, I didn't get a Cash App. Varsity 6, though. Varsity 6, when I got them, I liked them. But I said, why are you giving us just the red on the midsole? Why aren't you giving us the true color, you know, the infrared? And before you know it, dude, I fell in love with them. And then they released the white ones with the varsity red, Bulls, basically a Bulls red. They're amazing. They're amazing shoes, man. I would love for those to come back in black. In black, I'm good with the white ones. I'm good with the white ones. Milwaukee 15s. There was one. I don't see it. I'm looking through the chat. I don't see it. Hold on one second. Let me look because I'm on the program right here. Bear with me. I got a super sticker. While I play this promo, I'm going to look. But, yo, shout out to DB. Shout out to my boy, Mr. DB Cooper 77, hitting me with the ultimate compliment. Let's get into it. Bang, bang. Shout out to my dude, Mr. DB Cooper. And shout out to my boy Clint. I don't see the super chat, but I don't know. Maybe it went through, maybe it didn't. Regardless, thank you if it did go through. Shout out to my boy Clint. But yeah, I'm looking at the chat and it's not showing it. But it's all good, bro. Shit. Thank you anyway for your support. Shit, I'll play the promo for you anyway, Clint Stewart, because you always show that love. Shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to everyone that always donates. I appreciate that, man, for real. Something funny with Super Chat. Sometimes the Super Chat, it may not go through. You think it went through, but it didn't. It didn't show on my screen, though. But once again, man, it's all good, bro. Shit, I'm not sweating it, bro. Dude, you support me so much, man, and I appreciate you, man. If you said it went through, then we good. Shit. I trust you. You got a wrench. If you got a wrench, that means I trust you. That's what that means. I don't just give anyone wrenches. Gray toe 13s. So the gray toe 13s, that has the red upper, right? I forgot how the gray toe 13s was, but we are getting this shoe right here, which we focused on yesterday. So you got something here that got kind of a vibe. We did a whole video on these yesterday, and yesterday's stream was fantastic. Shout out to my panel yesterday, Shoes Up. We had Wyatt was here yesterday. Shout out to my boy Wyatt, and shout out to my dude Payne 82. So we had a great conversation. I'm actually thinking about cutting down some of the stream yesterday and putting clips up, because we had some great conversation. So definitely watch that. We even talked about the Sneakerheads documentary. I did a full review on it, but we actually broke down like how there's a possibility that this documentary is going to bring a whole new breed of resellers because of that documentary. So it was a really good stream. I think so. I do think so. Gucci. Hair ones. That's an interesting mention right there. I'm not mad at that. Oh, you'll never get one. Honestly, most of the people that get wrenches are really, I only really see them on my stream. They're not on Section 8 streams and all that crazy shit. I'm going to be honest with you. Shout out to the Section 8, though, man. I got love for y'all. I enjoy it. Black Toe 14s, that's a good one too, man. Keep them coming, man. Keep them coming. And please, on the replay, talk with that talk. I want to know what you want to come back, man. Linen 10s, yes. Hell yeah. Okay. Ginger 14s, a lot of people want ginger. You got good taste, the unique taste. I like you, Joy. For someone with the name Hype Beast, you're picking some pretty nice ones. Mind over matter, the first shattered backboards. Could you imagine when they do retro that? It will happen. It will happen. But I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. But when it does, will the shattered backboards, the first shattered backboards, be as big as the breads if the breads come back out, the bread ones? Let me know your thoughts on that. I think so. I think that it will be just as big, because people, there's never been a shoe that I can think of that people go back to as far as leather quality. You guys watched other YouTubers. It's not shattered backboard leather. It's pretty close to shattered backboard leather. You hear that comparison all the effing time. So you already know what time it is, man. When these toes come back out, it's going to be a big effing deal. Thunder 4s, yes. And also, I'd like to see come back eventually. I would love to see the Green Glow 4s come back. And I also would love to see the Cavalier 4s come back, which some people call the Knicks 4s. Those I would love to see come back also. Steel 10s with the toe cap, with the stitching by the toe. Michael Jordan, he didn't like that stitching, the toe cap stitching. Told Tinker, I hate that shit. Remove it. And then they made some with it and made some without it. I did a review of the OG pair 10 years ago. You could watch me 10 years ago reviewing that shoe, the OG Air Jordan Steel 10s. Watch it. You'll see me super young. And I have the pair with the toe cap, which I wish I kept. I mean, you know, I think it's worth a pretty penny now. Yes, dog, everything. Oh, you break out a shoe, every sneaker reviewer, bro. And I'm not even joking, like dogging sneaker reviews. I do it too. Oh, it's close to shattered backboard leather. That's all everyone does. Shattered backboard leather, shattered backboard leather. Yes, that's another one right there. By the way, smash the thumbs up button, guys. You're breaking my heart right here. Let's get the thumbs ups up, man. We having fun here, right? So hit the thumbs up. Cardinal Sevens, what's up with that shoe? It's been a long time, right? God. Yeah. And that made my list. That made my, clearly, you guys seen the thumbnail. I'm dyslexic as a mother effer, bro. I had someone leave a comment. You call the Jordan 3 or Jordan 4. You try streaming every day, hours and hours, every single day, man. He said fragment once. Jesus Christ. Bugs Bunny 8s. Those should come back. They should have came back instead of them stupid ones with the hair on it. Who the hell want hair on a damn sneaker like that? On a Jordan? Come on, man. That was some other dumb shit they did. Putting the hair on it like a Bugs Bunny, man. Like literally Bugs Bunny. I'm telling you, someone at Jordan Brown, yo, this will be an amazing idea. Dude, these things are sitting at Jimmy Jazz in my mall. Still, they are literally, there's no retro sitting. Well, you can see the 13s. They're sitting at some retailers. Those green 13s. I can buy right now those damn Bugs Bunny hairy canaries right now. What the fluck, man? Holy moly. Yeah, I like the bread toast, but it's too close, bro. Too close for that to come back. Tour Yellow 4s. Yes. Yes. I agree with you on that. Them suede 21s, 100%. The hair skins. Did I say Big Bunny? Bugs Bunny? I'm telling you guys, if you watch me, it's an issue I have. I'm dyslexic. Like, I say things crazy sometimes. I'll laugh at myself for it. I don't care. Another shoe I want to come back. The Air Jordan 9 University Blue, powder blues, actually. I don't know if it's University Blue or powder blue. The UNC colorway. Those need to come back. Those were sick. Jordan 12 Gammas were dope. And the Jordan 12 Gamma was not easy to buy. Do you guys remember the Jordan 12 Gamma? That was not an easy shoe to buy. I got them. And then someone offered me $350. And I said, here, take these shits. Take them. I guess I've been reselling. See, the thing is, back when, like around that time, like that date, I don't remember that date. But if you offered me money for the shoe, I'm selling it to you. If it's a price that I'm not going to be able to refuse, you take them. I remember homeboy, he said like 350 or 375, somewhere around there, maybe even been 400. I said, here, you want them that bad? Here. Gave me the money, put it in the pocket, enjoy. Enjoy them shits. I told him I tried them on. I don't care. I know you. I was like, all right. Oh, man. Neutral gray 13s. Do we want to see the green bean Jordan 5s? Remember the green bean Jordan 5s with the reflective upper? Do we want to see those? Too early for the Pantone 11s. Or is it not? Let me know. Motorboat Jones 9. I'm going to be honest with you. If any of that pack comes back, it's going to be the original, you know, the original one, the Kilroy, the black with the silver. That's the one that's going to come back. Cherry 10s. Okay. Shout out to my boy Payne82. We had a good stream yesterday, guys. Do not miss that stream yesterday. Capo, I don't know what the hell happened, but I was going through to make sure I haven't unblocked anyone or muted anyone, and you were muted. I must have muted you by accident. So if I've been ignoring you in the stream, for some reason you were muted, but you're unmuted right now. Unless one of my people may have done it, you know, they may have felt you were out of pocket, but I don't really mute anyone. Bring the hate. You got hate? You got that fire for me? Bring it. I'm going to put it out. I'm going to pour that right on it and put it out. Oreo 5s. That was a good shoe. I did a... Who the fuck is this? See, if I don't know you, you get the clown ring. I did a video. You should watch it. It's an old video, but it's a good one. Oreo 4 versus the 5 versus the 6. Oreo 4 versus the 5 versus the 6. Watch that video. I've been doing this shit too long, man. But I have a great video where I put them all together. Cool. Yes. I mentioned that on yesterday's stream. Yesterday's stream, I said that. I want those back. They had the little hit of red on the back. Those were dope. And I remember originally passing on that shoe. And then I was going to get my mail, right? And I seen these group of kids. They were walking past my crib while I was going to get the mail. And then I seen them wearing the kicks. And I said, damn, they look really nice on feet. I even complimented. I said, yo, those shits look crazy. I'm about to buy myself a pair now. Because, you know, they weren't selling out like that back then. But, yeah, I ended up buying them because I seen them on feet. And I was like, yo, those are dope. Infrared 2s. Was that the one that had the cement print on it? Unruly Gaming? Refresh my memory, please. Oreo 4s. I don't think realistically that will come back. I think that we got a few years for that. Yeah. Cool Gray 8s. Okay. I think the Wolf Gray 5s would be good. Wolf Gray 5s would be good. If you're walking in, do me a solid. Hit the thumbs up, please. Don't forget we have Cashapp too if you want to show that love. And if you do it on the replay, I will get you on the next stream, a shout out, a question. Those yellowed so bad, I got rid of them. Yo, the yellowing on the Wolf Gray 5s is the worst shit I've ever seen in my life. It looked like damn what a disease on the shit. It was horrifying. Jerome want them 3s to come back. The Flipperooskies. Henry was saying that earlier. Shadows. Man, you didn't get the shadows. They gave us a few chances on those. Okay, yes. I remember exactly where I filmed that review too, because that was at a retailer in New York. DB4s. I don't know if that'll happen. It may happen. This made the list, George. We had this one on the list. If you're just walking in, make sure to watch this from the beginning later on. It is worth your time. We go through so much effing heat, like so much heat. So watch this from the beginning and definitely, I mean, you're going to love it. You're going to love this damn video. I think that we did a great job on this video. Band 1's leather was way I don't know, bro. I have both. Do you have both, Kappa? Feel free to cam up. By the way, there's a link in the description. And I'll throw the link in here too. If anyone wants to cam up. Shit, I got to get my charger. Let me play a little promo so you're not just staring at fucking walls. Unless you guys want me to leave. Tell me if you want me to leave or stay. Maybe I'll just leave. We've been on here for 49 minutes.
boy Young Jizzle, nigga, y'all know what it is, man. DJ Delz.
Peace, man. What's up, y'all? This is Common, and right now you checking out DJ Delz. Stay in tune with him, alright?
DJ Delz, absolutely wonderful.
What it do, what it does, the kid, Mr. R.I.P. himself, Low Soul, case you ain't know so, rocking with DJ Delz.
And then with it, y'all, it's your boy, Neighborhood Nip. Big shout out to my homeboy, DJ Delz. No question, Neighborhood Nip.
Delz, Red, man, I'm in the building. Let's get it.
All right, we back. I had to get the charger. Had to get the string. No beer run. I'm still good right here on this one right here, man. No beer run yet. Like and share this stream now. Yes, man. Listen, just think about it. The activity is lovely right now. I love the activity. This is so much fun. I'm having fun with you guys. The more people in here, the better. So think about it. Just share this on Twitter. Come through. You know, share it on Facebook. Shit. So we get more people up in here. I'd love to. Yo, we had 316 people in here last week. That was amazing. For the Bad Bunny. The Bad Bunny Crocs brought in a lot of people. I think Perm was in for that one. And believe it or not, we do have these coming. We have a pair coming courtesy of Crocs. So shout out to Crocs. We don't get the Jordan brand love. We don't get any more. We don't get the Adidas love anymore. We don't get the Reebok love anymore here because I think I'm too honest and the brands have hurt their feelings. But Crocs is rocking with your boy. We rocking with Crocs in 2020. And shout out to New Balance. We got things boiling. The water's boiling. The pasta's about to be broken. So shout out to New Balance too, man. Carhartt M&Ms. Come on, Fly. Shit. That's like saying $1 in a dream, my guy. I have a feeling Pain would like those. Yeah, green beans, right? Oh, man. I'm having fun with y'all. Is it possible to make Jordans with the sole not to turn yellow? Well, what they did was, remember they hit you with that blue tint? And some people really didn't like that blue tint. They were complaining and complaining. The blue tint's horrible. But it did help. It really did help, man. Undefeated force. Now you guys are hitting for the freaking fence now, man. I mean, come on. Carhartt M&Ms, Encores, Undefeateds. I don't know about those guys. He said Pain hiding trees in his phone posits. No New Balance Crocs, but we're going to have some New Balances on this channel soon. A bunch of them. And more, hopefully. We got some brands that still rock with DJ Delz. We definitely got some things going on, guys. There's deals coming. The paint has dried on paperwork. Things are going on, all right? I may not have 100,000 views, this, that, and the third, but my taste buds are still worth something to these brands, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. Galaxy phones. See, listen, we will be doing a part 2, and it's going to be Nike shoes. So turn the notifications on, guys. Turn the notifications on, because I can tell you guys are having fun, because I can see the chat moving a lot. When the chat's moving and grooving, that means y'all are having fun here. And that means I'm having fun here, because that's why I'm here. But YouTube doesn't like to notify all my subscribers, so it's important that you follow my Twitter at DJ Delz. And on my Twitter, I also post great deals, steals, restocks, not only on sneakers, but clothing too. You need help, finding that right hoodie and the right pants and sweats and joggers and jeans and all that good stuff, collectibles. I post all of that at DJ Delz on Twitter. And then at Real DJ Delz, I give you guys a heads up on my story. Yo, I'm about to go live. So you get multiple areas where you don't miss the live stream if you enjoy this. So make sure you do that. You turn the bell on, that damn bell. Oh, we got my guy here. Oh shit, he got a fresh cut and all, bro. What's up, my friend?
What's good, Dels? Everything's good with you?
Yeah, man. Shit, I haven't talked to you in a hot minute.
I've been busy.
I can imagine.
Then I'm in the process of moving. To a new place. So, you know how that goes. So I have to do things piece by piece, moving sneakers from this place to that place and everything else. So
I've done that, man. I moved from New York to North Carolina. Dude, I had the big ass freaking truck. It was as big as one of them Walmart trucks you see on the highway, man.
Right.
I mean, I moved like 500 sneakers from New York to North Carolina. So I know.
Yeah. So it's just a rather hectic time for me at this point in time.
And it's stressful to move too.
Yeah. So hopefully by this week I'll be done with it. It all. So the fact that you haven't seen me, it's been a bit hectic. But glad to see that you're doing well, though.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, I'm trying, brother.
Yeah. But I jumped on based on the fact that you said the shattered backboard versus the band one's leather. In my humble opinion, don't get me wrong, shattered backboard leather was nice, but that leather on the band ones, in my humble opinion, was much better.
Really?
The leather was in my humble opinion, the leather was softer. It just to me, the leather quality was much better in my humble opinion. So that's the way that I feel. Everybody wants to talk about shattered backboard, and don't get me wrong. I'm with you. At some point, they're going to retro those at some point, and the hype is going to be the same, and they're probably going to sell out, and I'm going to come back on there and be pissed and be like, I didn't get them. And, so
can you imagine if they released the shattered backboards? People would lose their minds for that shoe. I think so. Original one.
Yeah, for me, I think it would be equal to. I think equal to when the Concords, not that's 2018, not when those released and they had like 2 million pairs of those, but I'm talking about when they released prior to that, like in 2011 or whatever, and people were like shooting up the malls and stuff like that. For that, I think it would be hopefully not the shooting part, but I think it would be that bad.
Yeah, I think it would. Listen, Sneaker Files agrees with you. Shout out to Sneaker Files. He says the band ones over the shattered backboard with the leather. So, guys, in the chat, let's have this little battle right here: the band ones or the shattered backboards. Which had the better leather? I mean, look, soft on the leather doesn't mean also necessarily a better leather, right or wrong?
You're right.
Because the shattered backboard leather was softer, in my opinion. Like it just felt softer to me.
Like I said, but just for me, I feel as though that band one leather was just a little bit better than the shattered backboard one's leather. That's just my humble opinion. But because shattered, obviously both shoes are extremely popular or whatever. But hopefully, for me personally, I just feel as though the band one's leather is that much better. Hopefully they re-release those. I don't want no reverse. I don't want reverse nothing or anything. I want the Chicago ones to release again, because the last time we got them was like 2016, 2015 we got the Chicago ones. I think a release of that would be better. I mean, I would like that. The bread ones, everybody wants a pair of those. Those are going for like $500-600 or even more than that. But
oh my God, wait a minute. So I may be out of touch with this. Looks like I'm out of touch with this. Hey, listen, I'm not the sneaker expert, as I say. I'm the sneaker addict. There's a difference.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm wrong, but because I don't see no one saying shattered backward. Everyone is saying the banned ones. Now, are you guys talking about the released banned ones, or are you talking about the ones that released only at the outlets? The ones with the X on the back at the outlets?
Yes.
That's the one you're talking about, or are you talking about the one that actually came out in stores?
I can't. All I know it was a bread colorway.
You're talking about the one that released then. That's the one you're talking about.
Yeah, but like I said,
there's the one that didn't release, but it was just in the outlets. That leather was really nice on those. I don't know if you ever seen those with the X on the back.
Yeah.
And for some reason, they didn't drop them. They only released them in the outlets, which was crazy because you had people camping out in the outlets for that shoe.
I think I remember that, but the leather on those were just awesome.
Yeah.
The outlet pair, the leather on that was awesome, but it isn't talked about. Everybody wants to talk about the shattered backboard.
Every sneaker reviewer, including myself, always goes to the shattered backboard. That is the comparison. You watch 1 billion YouTube videos this year, 500 million, if not more. I'll be generous with saying half of them. Say, with like, it's probably more than half. Oh, it's close to the shattered backboards, like always. Which is funny, man. What other sneakers you'd like to see come back since we got you on here?
Citrus 7s, number 1. Raptor 7s. You mentioned the playoff 13s, most definitely. Somebody mentioned the 8s, the playoff. When was the last time you had playoff 8s?
It's been a while. I think it's been a good 5 years.
Right. So I think they need to release. You mentioned the Cherry 12s. The DMP 11s, I'm disappointed because everybody figured that since they dropped the 6s,
they're going to drop.
We're going to drop the 11s. And
it's like they, as I said, the comparison, the firework display. You hit us with the grand finale in the beginning with the 6s, and then you leave us with these black Jordan 11s at the end of the year with some writing. If they hit us with this at the end of the year, this could have been one of the most legendary years in a long time with sneakers. I mean, if they didn't drop these, they should have dropped these. And just a quick run by of shoes that I wanted for people that are just walking in the chat that I want to come back. I just want to show you some of them on the screen. White cements, I want the militaries, playoffs, the Cherry 12s, the Midnight Navy 6s, the playoff 12s, these damn bread 12s, and also, of course, the cool gray 9s. And I really, really want these to come back. I mean, I still have this pair. I'm just like the miserable bastard with these. Look at that, man. It's destroyed. Why am I keeping these? That's the thing. When you're, I guess, really into sneakers, you just keep these things. It's weird. It's super weird. But I know I'm not the only one that's doing this type of activity that's watching this shit.
I used to do that. And be like, man, I'm just going to get some glue and stuff like that. But especially with the 6s, when they start to separate, it's over. It's a wrap. It's over them and the Jordan 8s. Because them and the Jordan 8s. I have had bad experiences with both sneakers, and it's like it's extremely disappointing. I did other sneakers. I did mention the charcoal 9s. When was the last time we got those?
Shoes, man. As I said, I passed on them the day they dropped. I passed on them. I took the mail out. I seen these kids walking down the road, and I said, "Yo, those look so dope on feet, man." Dudes, with some black jeans on, they look really nice.
Yeah,
like really nice. And I would like those to come back because, you know, when sometimes you got to see the sneaker on foot to really appreciate the shoe, you know?
Yeah, most definitely. I'm sure that there'll probably be, you mentioned the taxi 12s, the cherry 12s. And what bothers me is that they are coming out with a 12, like a reverse,
Bread colorway
yeah, and in all
with the
honesty,
suede upper.
yeah.
Why not
Um,
just give us what we want, right?
yeah, because I mean, I really can't even say shoes that they're going to sit.
That's the truth.
I really can't say that they're going to sit because this year has been kind of strange because shoes that you think wouldn't have sat, they are that you thought would sit are selling out. So like I said, I'm not sure whether or not it's because more people are buying online or whatever. Because a lot of shoes you would notice on Sneakers app will be sold out, and then you go to like a Foot Locker or whatever, it's sitting. So I'm not sure exactly what the dynamic is as it relates to that, but yeah, so many sneakers that I feel as though need to release. The Nike ones, man, that can be shit. You'll be here for hours trying to say, you know what I mean, because that's a rather long list. But since I have you on, not to like kind of switch subjects or whatever, but what do you think has contributed to like so many sneakers selling out? I can't the
I've
last
talked about this so many times this year because
mhm.
last year they sat.
Yeah.
It has to do with people getting extra money. Like I keep mentioning this at least once a week. I know, for instance, my friend's kid, 18 years old, works at an Italian restaurant during the pandemic. He loses his job, dishwasher, right? He ends up getting $700 a week for like 3 months. 18 years old, lives with his mother, doesn't pay any bills. So there's tons of people that are getting this money that don't actually need that money in the States that was able to really flourish and buy all these shoes and even open up almost their like own reselling game. So that's one thing. And then you add on to the whole situation with The Last Dance, which was a monster documentary. It actually schooled a lot of people to how Jordan was such an amazing, just everything. He was more than just a player, just everything about him. You know, you could just say a celebrity. He was so iconic. So it really influenced people into, you know, getting into the shoes. And there's probably a lot of kids that watched that and was like, you know what? I didn't grow up with Michael Jordan, but after watching this now, wow, this is something special. And now you can have, which we talked about on yesterday's stream, which I all want you to watch because it was a great stream. Talk about this documentary. Every sneakerhead's watching this right now, sneaker fan. Netflix has a show, Sneakerheads. And, you know, this is all about reselling. So you've got people now that are looking around. They're on their damn controller, searching around, and then they see that, oh, what's this? Sneakerheads. Let's watch this. You know, I know someone that's into sneakers. Let's see what this is about. And then there's this girl who's around here, Nori, the character, who's making all this money selling sneakers to Mark Wahlberg and all types of people. So what makes you think that people aren't going to say, hey, let me effing go and look into this shit, StockX and all these sites. Oh, wow, there's money to be made. So let me start reselling sneakers. And they could possibly not give a damn about it. So you have a lot of different things that's pulling in why sneakers are where they are right now. They're flying off the shelves. What do you think? And chat, too. Please, the chat, talk to me, baby. If y'all want me to stay, y'all got to give me that energy.
Believe it or not, I think the events of January 26th, when Kobe died, I think sort of fueled that fire because you had a lot of people that, like you mentioned, weren't into the sneaker game. But when Kobe passed, it was like, okay, like when every celebrity passes,
That's smart.
unfortunately.
Kobe too. Yeah, that
Right.
was crazy.
You know, when he passed, people got people that weren't exactly sneakerheads or the like were like, okay, people now want his stuff because he is who he is. Everybody knows who Kobe Bryant was. Whether you're a basketball fan or you watch sports or not, people knew who Kobe Bryant was. So I believe that contributed to it because um, Kobe's sat in outlets before he passed, and I'm talking with the Joker Kobe fives and everything else.
No, they
Sat.
didn't. They didn't sit around here. Maybe you're around your way. You're from the Bahamas, correct?
Yeah.
In the United States, like around my way. Excuse me, around my way, they didn't sit. They sold out quick. They were around your way.
When I flew to Florida and when I flew to Arizona,
But I've heard other people say they sat. But around my way,
they were in both places. They were they were outlet bound.
wow.
Same with the
You're not the first
Hornets.
to say this.
The same with the whatchamacallit, the Kobe Force, the Hornets, the Charlotte Hornet colorway. I think that's what it was. They sat when he died. It seems as though and I heard this a lot, like certain persons when he died, they just bought the entire stock. So
Yeah, people
Kobe's,
were crazy with that, man.
because for the most part, a lot of those Kobe's not only sat, but they were like deep discounts. You know what I mean? They especially the outlets. They're in the hash wall, so you know they're at a pretty good price. But I believe that played a role. Obviously, the pandemic played a role because a lot of people and malls were closed and everything else. Because in all honesty, my last hit on Sneakers app were the Royal Tour ones. That was my last hit. That was my last hit on Sneakers app.
Trying. I know you've been trying. I know you ain't cut out. Like
Yeah.
I know that for a fact.
Yeah, so those were my last hit. Everything else, because I think I wanted to jump on when August, when you did the when they had the whole Kobe week, and Nike handled that poorly, in my humble opinion. I think they handled that week poorly because especially with the jersey, why make it so limited? And then the thing is, it's sold for like 120. People wanted like some persons want like $1,000, and I'm like, 1,000. If that's the case, I might as well cop the Mitchell and Ness for 300 and get the same effect, you know. So I think Nike handled the Kobe week poorly. After and the championship, they're releasing some Kobe's like next week, right? The championship fives or something like that, I think. But I know they're releasing some Kobe's next week. That's going to be a giant mess as well. I've already accepted that I'm going to take my L on those. So
every shoe that's coming out now, you better be ready to take that L. But it may slow down a little bit, but not with Kobe. I think with Jordan Retro, some of them you're going to be all right. But like if you look the Lucky Greens, them things you still could buy now, the Lucky Greens. You definitely still can get those right now. So things are slowing down. What was the release before the Lucky Greens? I think that shoe that released, you still can't. No. I forgot what the last one was before that. But you know, another shoe you can still get is those what was it, Vertigo 12s or some shit like that. Those blue and white 12s. You still could buy those. They still keep popping up.
They were similar. They were similar to
They're
the
like
Obsidian 12.
Yeah, they're like the
I wasn't a fan of those, and that was just another example. Jordan Brand just release the original. Why we have to go through this way this kind of looks like the Obsidian, but it's not the Obsidian.
Mm-hmm.
Just release the Obsidians. Had they released
that's the whole problem. It's like I was saying before that I feel like that what they do is ass backwards. Like, look, they should be, instead of sprinkling OGs on top of some new colorways, they should be hitting us with the OGs and sprinkle some new colorways. You know what I mean? For us every year. But they try to keep it new and fresh, and I understand that. That's why they want to try to push all these new colorways. You know, like, look, they hit us with the damn Jordan 3s, red, with Nike Air on the back, and then they sat for forever until the pandemic hit, and then people were buying. Now you can't buy them anywhere. But for them to release a Jordan 3 with Nike Air on the back and them shits to just marinate and collect dust on the shelves, that's insanity right there, if you really think about it.
What messed up a Jordan 3 is, in my humble opinion, was that they had two versions, one with the regular version and then the one with the Nike Shy on the back. People more or less wanted the ones with the Nike Shy on the back because they felt as though it was more limited. Then Sneakers app, then Nike put them on Sneakers app. I'm like, okay, you know, and in all honesty, it wasn't that big of a difference in terms of one just had Air, the other just had Chai on it. But like you said, the white cement 3s, I think they need to re-release those with Nike Air on the back.
I agree. I mean, it's been a while since we got these shoes.
Also,
I mean, guys, people in the chat, guys, please interact with us, because I know sometimes when I have guests on here, the chat just goes the wrong thing. Feel free to interact with us. But can you imagine being able to buy a pair of these fresh out the box and wearing them? I mean, how effing amazing would that shit be to be able to buy these hoes and wear these? Like brand spanking new, Nike Air on the back. That would be craziness, no?
I think so. Fire Red 3, same thing. They need to release and they
gave us those other ones instead with the denim and the translucent on the back. Why not just give us Fire Red 3s?
Yeah, it seems as though people are obsessed with denim now for whatever reason. But I mean, obviously, I can understand that Jordan wants to keep their powder dry and not like just release a whole bunch of sneakers. But here's my thing: I feel as though even if they were to, for example, like this Christmas, this coming holiday season, however that's going to look, if they release the Cool Gray 11s, right? Cool Gray 11s, even if they release them with at Concord at the Concord 11 levels, right? 2 million or however much, right? One, they're still gonna sell out. Even if 2 years later they re-release them, guess what? They're still gonna sell out. Why? Because 11s, for the most part, have a tendency to sell out. Now, those 11s that you talked about with the Jordan on the side, when I saw them as like, might as well have just give us a Space Jams one time. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like, give us, like, remember a few years ago they even gave us a new colorway, and it was like a cream color. I think it had red.
And that was the same year.
Like, why are you doing this shit? Like, don't do that to us. It's the holiday season. We want the big bang, like huge retro release. Like, why are you giving us this new ass colorway that's just like not hitting right? Like we just got the Space Jams not too long ago too.
Yeah, so I don't know what the thinking is behind Jordan Brand. I also think that if they want to be creative, like some of those Mike Baby colorways, they need to drop some of those. Some like the fives, the player exclusives, like Quentin Richardson, Sean Marion, so on and so forth. I believe if they drop those, that would be nice. At least for me. Even if you do it for a limited run. Everybody wants to talk about the undefeated force. Let's be real. Jordan Brand ain't releasing those again. And even if they do, they will be extremely limited. Extremely limited. Why? Because how much are they going for? Like at least 25,000 and up right now. So I mean, certain people want to say the DB4s. I think they could release those. They released
they
the DB.
They definitely can, because we've seen other Dornbeckers come out. So
yeah, the DB6s dropped not too long ago. I caught an L on those as well. It's like, yeah, whatever. But
I would love, the Dornbecker I've always wanted was the Dornbecker 5. That one with the black light was that was crazy. Rest in peace to that child that passed away. I think he's the only one that actually passed away in the Dornbecker program. And that was before the shoe released, I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
So rest in peace to that man, for that kid. Very sad. It makes you remember what this is all about, man, at the end of the day. I think some people forget that. But that one was amazing with all the wording all over it, and the little black light. It came with the UV light. It was such a nice shoe. And I would love that. He says that Nike should release the Ray Allen 11. I mean, maybe they will release more of Ray Allen's PEs as time goes on. I can see that. I mean, they hit us. Remember, they hit us with that Ray Allen in black and purple, the Ray Allen 7. That didn't sell well at all, too.
Yeah.
That was last year or the year before. I think it was last year. Sad.
Yeah.
No one wanted that shit. No one wanted that shit. If that came out tomorrow, that shit would be gone in like that. Thanos snap.
Yeah.
They'd be gone. They'd be absolutely gone, man. For real.
But I believe if the 13s were the actual Ray Allen 13s, proper color, even if they didn't put like didn't put the Ray Allen or Sugar Ray or whatever on the tongue, if they had sold those, with some little bit of where it was close enough to the Ray Allen 13s, I believe they would have sold out. When I saw what Nike actually gave us, I wasn't a fan at all. I honestly wasn't, and it was just disappointing. I think Jordan Brand needs to listen to the consumers. And in all honesty,
I can't wait for The Walking Dead to come out tonight. And I was just going to say, I got to prepare for this at 9:00. So we'll be leaving soon. So if you have any super chats, now's the time to leave it. You actually read my mind, because it premieres at 9:00. I don't know if you watch if anyone here watches The Walking Dead, but I'm excited.
I watched a few episodes. I felt to jump the shark. That's just my humble opinion. Others may feel differently, but
it fell off for a little bit, but it came back. A lot of people were upset when they killed Glenn, but they killed Glenn in the book, so it was supposed to be. But then the story kind of went somewhere else with it. They killed Carl, who was in the comics and lived to the last comic. He lived throughout the whole story. Even Michonne, who I think is going to be passing away soon. So, I'm excited about it, but at the same time, wish they kept it with the books. Let's see. Damn, bro, you are OG for real. I'm glad you're still here. Yes. And the reason why I'm still here is because everyone here. I do this for fun. and I can't leave because I love shoes. So why would I leave? I'm not here to try to be the #1 stunner. I've been there already. I'm just here to just hang out, talk kicks, and chop it up with amazing people from all over the world. Look, I've met Capra. That's my guy right now. That's my homie right there. You know what I mean? Always. Shit, I go to Bahamas. I'm gonna hit him up. You know what I mean? It's as simple as that.
True.
You know, Capra, I'm about to get up out of here because it is almost 8 o'clock. I gotta, check out what's going on with wifey. She's a big fan of the show too. So, anything you want to say before you go, bro?
Like I said, glad to play catch up with you. Like I said, in the midst of me doing all this moving and stuff. Glad to see that you're doing well. Glad to see that you and your family are doing well in the midst of everything else. For the chat, you guys continue to stay safe. I know we are COVID wary, but it's still out there. Continue to social distance, do all that stuff. I know people are tired of hearing about it, but hey, you have to do what you have to do. You know what I mean? Especially as not here, in all honesty, it doesn't really get cold like that. But especially as it gets cooler and the weather starts to cool down, it's very important. But also, don't forget as you exit to hit that like button. If you aren't subscribed to DJ DELZ, hit that subscribe button. If you want to become a member, hit that membership button. Show DJ DELZ some love. He does this every day. He does this for the sneaker culture. The one true sneakerhead out there that's in it for the love of the game. I mean, for the love of the shoes. You know what I mean? So show him some love. Continue to show him some love. Follow him on Twitter at DJ DELZ. And that's about it.
Thank you, brother, for the kind words, man. Hey, don't be a stranger, man, for real, all right?
Hey, like I said, when all of this moving stuff is done,
I know.
and I'm set up and everything.
I've moved, and it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, people are. I mentioned you on a few streams. I said, I hope he's all right, man. Shit.
Yeah. Man. I am good. I am good. Like I said, it's just all of this moving stuff, and majority of it's
stressful, bro. When me and my wife moved from New York to North Carolina, it was a nightmare. So I understand, man. But thanks for coming, bro. I appreciate you, man.
All right, man. You take care,
man. All right.
Yeah, man. Take care.
Bro. All right, we had Capo the Grade up in here, man. When I first started going live, this guy was always around, so it was awesome to see him right now. Just a quick recap: we got the Air Jordan 9, cool gray. I want to come back. We got the Jordan Bread 12s. Really want these to come back. And a quick story before I go. This shoe broke my heart. I wore these one night. I bought them, threw them right on feet, went out, went bar hopping in New York City. And when I came home, I realized I must have smashed the foam. You know that foam area right above the midsole on the front end? I must have hit it on a curb or something. And it totally lifted up the paint and raised up the foam. And it was a heartbreak for me, man. And I had to get rid of them. I have these still, but it's the OG. And I don't wear my OGs. Those are more of collectibles, conversation pieces. And I really want these to come back. I really want these to come back also. The playoffs. Love the shoe. This shoe, I love so much. I used to wear it all the time, and it looks like shit now. I mean, it's literally falling apart. So hopefully we will get that, back. Once again, last minute call for super chats. Now's the time to send them. We do have also the Cherry 12s. I did own the OG of the Cherry 12s too, and that thing fell apart on me. And 12s don't really fall apart, but it was an OG. First, the tab. That tab that says Jumpman starts cracking, and then before you know it, it goes to shit, it sucks. I still have a pair of these, love them. You guys want them back. That's why I made the list. My pair is in phenomenal shape. I'm not going to lie. I really don't even need a new pair of these. My pair is in phenomenal shape, but, I know that the people want it, just like the people want these with the Nike Air on the back, and I do too. I don't have these. So we need these to come back. Like, we really do. This, As I said, I would like these to come every 2-3 years. Pause. And this, another one. Give us this with the high pan leather. And give us these too. You should have given us this year. We got half of the pack. You released the damn 6, the DMP 6. We want the other half of the pack, Jordan Brand. Come on. We want the other effing half of the pack. Tweet Jordan Brand this damn video, man. I mean, they already don't like me. They don't send me no shoes. They don't show me no love. I don't expect none free. But I remember they used to, and now they don't got love for me. Salute to the chat. That's right. Salute to everyone up in here. I appreciate you all so much. DB just came through with the super sticker. That means I can't leave. I do not leave when you hit me with the super sticker. I think it's rude for me to leave. And I really respect y'all. So you just put some more coins in the meter and we're gonna stay longer. And that is the ultimate compliment. So you know what we get next. Gotta give you an ultimate down. Shout out to my boy, Mr. DB Cooper, 77, man, showing that love and support for your boy DJ Delz. Thank you so much for the super duper chat. Super sticker, actually. Bong bong. And yeah, I'm glad you guys have had fun, man. I'm gonna try to think of some creative ways to make these streams fun. Keep it sneakers. We do sneakers here. I know other people in the streams that they do the sneakers and other stuff. We do sneakers here. If we go into some other stuff, that's fine later on in the stream. But like, you know, I love sneakers. That's my passion here. All right. And what we got here? We got here the 25th anniversary 11 should retro. You know, a lot of people want the 11s to retro. And I love that shoe. I actually wore the 11 for the birth of my first 2 children, and then I wore the Yeezy Turtle Doves for the 3rd birth of my child, my son, because I wanted something really comfortable. And my second daughter's, like, the birth was just really, like, it was a little intense, and I was like, I need something really comfortable. I need something really comfortable. So I was like, let me rock some Yeezys. Shout out to my boy Wax 1200 too, man. I gotta thank him too. I bring the beer when we out of the shit. All right. Shout out to, I need another beer. Shit. I don't normally put a few back, but I put a few back tonight just because I was in a mood, man. I was in a mood for a little taste of some beer tonight, you know. Cool Gray 11, Scott wants back, and yes, that made the list. If you're just coming in here now, we did a really awesome stream where we went through all of these shoes. So you want to watch this from the beginning, and you want to watch yesterday's stream. It was a fun stream, so definitely check that out. Check that stream out, and let's see. Out of all these shoes, what shoe do you want to come out the most? Let's say I could grant you one wish out of all of these shoes I'm showing you. What would be the shoe? If you have one wish, what would you tell the genie? Genie, I would like you to give me this one wish and release what shoe? Let me know. What shoe? And it doesn't have to be these, but I mean, you know, I'm showing you these, so let me know. Maybe there's something else that I missed out on that you really want to come back. I feel like the Black Tongue 5s deserve to be on this list. I really feel like they deserve to be on this list. Yo, Delz, did the first release of the Cool Grays have the high pan leather on it? I don't think it did. I don't think it did either, Scott. I don't think so either. The LS5 should release too. Yes, I agree. Yeah, Midnight Navy 6s, God, they got to come out, man. Come on, let me get rid of this shit. Let me throw this damn thing in the garbage. I know someone's, no, don't throw it away. I could restore it and da-da-da. Playoff 12s. Cherry 12s are the cool grays. Oh, yeah, we got the game also going on. Stop playing. Miami's up by come on, bro. What is it? It's the first quarter, though. It's the first quarter, though. 29. Nah. Miami's getting swept. You guys think Miami's going to win one game or they get swept? Let me know in the comments and in the chat. Tokyo 5s. If I could get Tokyo 5s, I swear I may pass out. I may just pass the fuck out out of joy. I may have that kind of joy, man. Real talk. Yeah, cool grade 11s, Gregory. That would be crazy, bro. That would be crazy. All right, guys. We're going to break up out of here. Last call, super chats. If you have a question, leave it now. And if not, we're going to break up out of here. Thank you all for tuning in. As I said, you leave the super chat, you put more coins in the meter, and we hang out longer. We did this great stream yesterday. I really want you to take your time out and watch this stream. And then the other day, we did a stream on these joints, and that was another good stream. All the streams are real fun. We roasted the hell out of these shoes. I mean, this was a funny-ass roast. So, go to the main page and watch all the videos when you got time. Tell a friend by sharing it, because I really love doing these videos and hanging out with you all. I think it's a lot of fun. You seeing swept, okay? Yeah, it's seeming like okay. I don't know, man. I think that Miami's over, baby. What quarter are we in, guys? What quarter are we in? I'm about to turn on the game in just a second. I got to watch The Walking Dead tonight. I've been waiting for The Walking Dead. I'm a huge fan of The Walking Dead. If you're into, comic books, Walking Dead, collectibles, movies, TV, sports, you really should give my Patreon a shot, too. Patreon.com/DJDELZ. We do a podcast 2 to 3 times a month with giveaways, Q&A-based show just like this, but it's exclusive to Patreon members only. There's the archives, and it's all Q&A, crazy stories. It's not here where it's kind of PG-13-ish. This is straight up rated R type stuff here. So you want to go over there if you want the raw stuff, vintage Dells. I got to contain myself here. I can't get too crazy. But on the Patreon, we go crazy. Yeah, it's still the first quarter. First quarter ain't shit. We got to wait till the end of the third. You know what I mean? End of the third, that's when we got to start talking. And I will be tweeting live on my Twitter talking about the game. So make sure you follow my Twitter. Once again, follow my Twitter. Everyone should follow my Twitter, and everyone should have a Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter, that makes no sense. It's 2020. Every sneaker store posts on their Twitter when there's a restock. So you're shooting yourself in the foot when you don't have a Twitter. You don't have to tweet to have Twitter. Just have a Twitter and follow what you like. But you should follow my Twitter and follow my Instagram, by the way. Definitely. Because I'll be posting the live tweets. And it's always a lot of fun right there. So definitely do so. And let me look at the chat one more time before we go. Dell's favorite Jordan is the 6, by the way. Fun fact. Yes, my favorite Jordan is the 6, man. Infrared 6. Was going to say the Cherry 12s, but give me the playoff 12s or the 13s with the side of olive and charcoal dyes. I like how you thinking, Julian. Them charcoal 9s are pretty nice, but the olive 9s, those are sweet. I'm mad. Dude, I beat the crap out of my pair of 9s. I had to get rid of them. They were whack. It was time for them to go. Just like it's time for me to go. I love y'all. Thank you all for coming here. You could be anywhere in the world, and you're here with me, and I sure do appreciate that. Have a great week. Stay positive. And always keep in mind, if you're around the flux shit all the time, good things ain't gonna come your way, man. You got to be around positive people to make positive things happen. All right. So focus more on positive things. All right. Love y'all. We out.